Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. You know what? I can actually drop a bit of coal. I didn't realize I still had that. Clothing's all doing pretty good. I got enough water. I got a tiny bit of food, but I think there's some outside. I think, anyways. I'm gonna move these to the workbench downstairs. And we're on day 38. There's the big one, cooking 5. There's our skills. And we're in the morning. So one thing I didn't really think. Let's throw these. I'm not gonna carry those around. I'm not dealing with those until I have the radio. And I should actually drop that coal right here, 4 pieces. Alright, let's get going. Oh, you got cooking 5, like 5 minutes before my stream. Why is this down here? I think I moved it there and intended to move it. And didn't. You can go right there. Alright, let's get going. Alright, maybe we don't have any food out. Where are we going actually? We're going this way. Oh. The plan right now is to go to Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. Get a wind block. Just for a moment. Not really. I have 8 arrows now. I made some arrows yesterday. And due to being asked several times over the past few months, I am going to pick some cattails. I have a habit of losing well-fed whenever I go for the backpack, so I'm gonna try to take 30 cattails with me, although I don't think I ever had well-fed when I went to the summit. This is kind of a strange situation for me. Not used to this. There's a couple here. I should look at my tinder. I have 8. That's good. There was a second one. Where was it? Oh, it's right there.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, I got 3, 4. I was thinking about looting all those and getting the memento.
Wait. I'm so cold.
I'm not sure if I need...
Warming up a bit.
Should I grab the mementos? I mean, then I got the MREs. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna loot the cabins, but I'm just gonna go and grab that memento hint, or the memento. That way when we go through the dam, I can just go out the other side. Or maybe I won't. But, how much do we have? We have a lot. But, I mean, having 3 MREs, that'll be a big deal. Then I won't have to worry so much about cattails. They're a pain in the butt, both to pick and to eat. Bring you closer to the rocks. You don't want to come over? There you go. There we go. Alright, it's in that one. Let's get going. Alright, we're gonna go right back over here. We might end up taking all 3 of these guys out. Oh! He is not aggroed yet. There we go. Let's go. Alright, wolves aren't an issue. What's the... Oh, okay, that's just hypothermia risk. Get in here. Because I don't see a bear, I might actually go over there after I warm up. And just get those things out of the way. I got the fishing hut and the body over there. Okay, it's not this hut. I thought it was always our hut. Maybe we won't go to the fishing hut. Yeah, I'm running. It should be that hut. That's what I thought. Did I already grab it? Maybe I've already grabbed it. I've already been out here. Show me a box. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I already grabbed it. I already have it. Alright, well. I don't remember being out here. I didn't think we really searched Mystery Lake too much. Apparently we have. Well, now we can just go. Time of day, it's midday. Weird. Now, have I fished? Have I fished? Oh my god. Have I checked the fishing huts? I think I have. It looks like it. Did I check that bag over here? I'm still gonna grab some cattails. We'll grab what we can from here and we'll check the bag. I don't remember if I checked the bag. I probably did. Yeah. All right then. And that's all those. How many is that? 15. Coach is here, but he's on his phone. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Coach. Did I check this body? Is that a body? No. Okay. I'm not taking anything. Let's go. So I had my first course yesterday, my first class. And we were doing grammar. Yay. Murd, I'm gonna ask you because you're the book guy. How many books have you read that have semicolons in them? I told the instructor, I said, I have a confession. Don't really recall ever seeing a semicolon anywhere outside of school. I don't get it. And he said, you know, almost nobody uses them. Well, why are we teaching it then? Hey Oliver, welcome in and welcome back. How was your trip, bud? Some authors use them a lot. Oliver uses them. Really? I don't think I've ever seen... I mean, I'm sure I've seen one or two over the years. Murd uses them. Y'all are weird. You know what? I'm not taking feathers. I'm gonna check the stand just because I don't know if I have. I don't remember. I probably have, yeah. There's no rose hips out here, but whatever. You never know. Double check, double check. You never know if you missed something the first time. You're very happy to be home. Your bed and your sofa are comfy, theirs were not. And your mom's a very loud roommate. Well, just be happy you have a mom to hang out with. Some of us haven't had ours for a long time. We don't get that opportunity. I'm jealous. Right. You're generally a very quiet person. Yeah, I'm checking this body for the 17th time, and no, I'm not taking the feathers. No! Is there a moose? You know what? I don't have any birch bark tea. I do have one that I can craft. I don't have any others crafted. But I have 3. And we're warming up, so we got a little bit of time. There we go. There's piece number 2. Oh, and we got a cairn. We must click on cairns. You saw moose markings? I didn't see the moose markings. Oh, there they are. Straight ahead. I see them. Sapling. We'll leave that for now. I'm gonna go in the trailer and I'm going to swap out my charging disc on my mouse before I regret my life. Give me a second here. Done. I don't know that I've checked this. Nope, maybe I haven't. Merd's still in first place in points. That's points spent, right?
This will come in handy.
Ooh, we got an arrowhead. Nice. Well, you know what? I got that one I can break down too. Yes, that's point spent. Wow. You spent 24,430 points. Wow. Okay, so I didn't go in the other one, but I went in this one. Oh, and we got a pry bar now. Oh, and that means I'm probably going to have to search or research some of the dam. Did I ever go in this truck? We still have to keep our eyes out for a battery. Alright, that's a hint. Just giving us a pointer to a location. I remember in the early days of the memento notes, everyone's like, I don't get what this hint is. I was one of those people. I keep going there, there's nothing there. And somebody pointed out hints are just given locations for noobs who don't know all the places that they can go. Alright, well, we've been in here, so I think it's just kind of check the lockers. What's in there? Okay. You know what? I know me. If I leave those in there, I'll check that every time. Those notes were confusing in the beginning when people didn't know. I think most people, but I mean, I think most people know by now, but you never know, right? New players show up all the time. Okay, nothing there. I'm sure we got the toilets. I'm not even checking. You know what? We're not here for the purpose of going through the dam. I'm just gonna double check if there's any lockers on this level. Because I don't remember the locations of absolutely everything. I know we kind of quickly came through here. But I don't recall, like, giving it a thorough looking. Time of day, it's mid-afternoon. That's how I call it anyways. Alright, are we gonna go and get the MRE? Because it's quicker, I think, if we just go outside. Let's just do this. Let's just walk it. I'm burning up my lantern fuel. Oh, and I dropped the torch. Oh, look at that. Okay, well I had a 40% torch and I had a 100% torch, and I went in here and right-clicked and dropped one. I did not drop that one. And apparently, I wasn't thinking that one takes your best torch. I wanted to drop the 40% and keep the 100. I thought that would have made way more sense to myself, but... I want to have a peek. Okay. Alright. We got those. Food is not an immediate issue. I have... Where's my hacksaw? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got briefly scared there for a moment. Uh-oh. Alright, so the plan is we're going to Timberwolf Mountain. And we will check all of the containers, and then we'll head over to this Ash Canyon. And then when we come back, we will go and head to the summit at that point. Oh, that body's not there. And I have 16 of those, so I think I'm gonna grab one more rose hip just because I don't. Why have an unusable amount, right? Won't be grabbing everything we see. Since we have cooking 5, we don't need to do that anymore. But we will go up this way. Is there no carcass up here? Got that one now. I gotta remember to click on those as well, like... Okay, we got a carcass over here. I'm so used to just seeing those and walking by them that I gotta consciously remember to click on them, and I'll probably click on the same ones over and over again. I think there was one over here, right in that area of that rock, if I'm remembering correctly. There we go. I think we can run. I think we have enough alertness that we can kill off a little bit.
Oh, so cold.
I'm gonna leave these cattails. I'll grab the rest of the cattails I want at Timberwolf Mountain. I still want 30. Merge says 13. What do we have? We have 5. I am going to grab every stick that I can find in here. This is the cave where they're like, oh, we have a bunch of these cairns to throw down. Let's just throw them in here. Although I think this was early in the game and they had no other place to really put them, so... Its story is not... Oh, that's my... See, and I think that the person who owns that cairn had options. I'm guessing that they had options, right? Like either write something or it'll default to this. Alright, we got a couple. Oh, great. Wow, that's a lot of coal.
This'll come in handy.
No, I've never. My highest with the Cairns is 67. And I even looked to see if there was a guide on how to find them all. And oh, this is so long ago that I looked. Trying to remember. I think there was a guide of some sort that kind of told you like there's this many in this region and this many in this region. I don't know how accurate that is, and I don't recall it actually giving you the locations where they were. That was a long time ago. And as you can see, apparently there's 165. That is a lot. This is where somebody says, "Where are you going?" Oliver says 21. Well, we didn't go the wrong way. Alright, so what do we got? We got 15, so we found 10. I gotta eat. Ten is what you meant, Bird. I did not want to spend the night here. But it's kind of looking like we're gonna... May as well do that.
I need to find a place to rest.
Let's see what happens here. I love that MREs give you a little bit of liquid. And yeah, I don't have any leather. Just get that up above the horizon and we'll be okay, I think. Alright. I would have thought that maybe I would have been able to see the exit at this point, but apparently I can't. You away. Check this guy out. Nothing. Nada. Hey! Is that car at the end of that road, is that the one that has the memento that leads to a bow? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? You wonder how many hours you've spent in this end of the transition cave waiting for the PV weather to clear up? Yeah. I think this is the bow. I think I remember Coach telling me one time, go down there so I can get a new bow. Oh, speaking of new bows, I did not bring... Oh, that's dead weight.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I really wish I didn't bring that with me. We'll have a peek in the cave. Yeah, that sounds right, Oliver. I think the church memento is that point of disagreement.
Jesus, this is cold.
Alright, we got some Summit Soda. And you're completed. Luckily, I found a book that I want. You know what? I'm not fully warm yet. Oh, great. Bird always gets the two notes confused. Given how much he actually likes this map, he's a little disappointed with himself. Oh, is this actually a full-on blizzard? Well, we're not doing this. This is precisely why I turn blizzards down. I don't even know if that's a full blizzard or if it's just a snowstorm. I still don't trust the game sounds. Well, there goes that book. Archery, wow. We're level 4 archery. See, I would never have been able to say, oh yeah, the church memento note is that point of disagreement. But if somebody, it's one of those things, if somebody said it, like, oh yeah, that's the one. But I do think I remember it was Coach that told me about this memento and to go there and get a bow. And at that point, I never had a clue that that's what led to, or that's what the loot there would be. Well, I don't like the weather, but I'm not staying around there in boiling water. That is boring AF. Boring with a capital AF. Hey OG, welcome in.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Give me a book, sir. Give me a book. Offhand, I don't even know if you get books off of bodies. Oh, there we go. We got something to do while we warm up. Just double checking for coal. Well, it looks like we're reading another hour of this book. And we're gonna head out. We don't have a lot of time to spare. We'll go and hopefully get this note and get to the farmhouse. Oliver, well, Merd's got 551 hours. That's all you have? Really? I'm at like, I think I'm getting close to, I think I'm over 2,800 at this point. I think I'm closer to 29 at this point, but...
I can't feel my hands.
And then Oliver has just over 100. People generally respect his knowledge until they find that out. OG has 0 hours. You don't play this at all?
God, yeah. Breathing.
This is a great game. You should play this one. Oh, I'm really hoping that when we get to that car, I can warm up. The problem with traveling in this kind of weather for me in this run is, like I said, I want to try to hit as many of those cairns as I can. And I'm not going to be able to see any of them. Due to the weather and possibly the running. And some of them I know in my previous run, I've found some that I've never seen before. And also my stalker run. Oh, not warming up. Minus 11. Wow. And the problem with that is some of those are in locations. No blame for what I blah blah blah. Oh, okay, I know it. That's over 3 strikes, I believe it is. Some of those are in spots that you don't really go to. You played the demo when it first came out, and that was it. Really? Wow. It's so much better now than it was then. I can gripe about this game on occasion, but I will always tell people buy this game. Or at the very least, put it on your wish list. And if it goes on sale to the point where you're willing to spend that amount of money, grab it. It's worth it. The complaints I have about bugs in this game, am I not? No, I'm going the right way. The complaints I have about this game are I'm trying to think of the proper wording. Comparing it to itself. Been on your wish list for a hot minute now. Like when I complain about bugs in this game, it's in comparison to what used to be in this game. It's got more bugs than I think it's ever had, but not nearly as many as some other games. So when I'm griping, like I said, I'm griping in comparison to itself. I think it's still in better condition than most games. And like I said, I will always tell people buy this game. If it's your type of game. If some people just flat out don't like this type of game, so obviously they shouldn't buy it, but I think anybody that likes survival games, they would love it. Alright, how bad's our clothing? Is any of it frozen? You're just wet, wet, wet. I don't think wetness is the issue. I think it's when it freezes. That's when your biggest issue comes in. When the bug kicks in.
I think I can use this.
Is that a bullet? That is a bullet. Don't make me find a revolver. I don't want to find another revolver.
I could use this.
Ooh, you're 87. That's a big deal. And will we get a rabbit hat? That's the frozen clothing not thawing out bug, where it doesn't thaw out when it's on your body. And the answer to that is the rabbit hat here. The answer to that is not pretty, says the 8-ball. Oh, we got the rabbit hat.
I'll take it.
There's the bunny hat. I'm assuming the rabbit hat should go on the outside. Save that. You know what? I'm gonna read this Oh, the rabbit hat can only go outside. Okay. I'm gonna watch my food. Oh, that's a 02. I didn't realize. I thought that was full. Well, so much for the MREs. And what was that? Oh. Rifle 2. I was hoping for clear or... Oh my god. Yeah, I was hoping for the weather to clear up. Stick to the road. The bunker could be full and have MREs. Well, we're going in that region, aren't we? Like 3 strikes is in that area. There's a box. I'm gonna go downstairs first.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Alright. I can't see anything there, so I'm just gonna go in. Your favorite base. Knifo hoping for clear weather and PV explaining to Knifo what PV does best. I know. It's horrible weather here all the time.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that's nice and heavy too. Got a fuse, got some metal, got some wires. Can I have some lantern fuel, please?
This will come in handy.
Oh, I did not do this in the other one. I think the other... Wherever I saw one of these before, I think I only checked the top. Oh, that's a book I would prefer to have over that rifle book. Got some oil. Got some leather.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Bird redeemed a stretch. Okay, give me a second. Let me check this out. Oh no. We're flickering. I don't want it to flicker. There it is. Got another pry bar. Not taking the newspaper. Alright, I'm gonna put that away. Alright, I'll do a stretch here. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Merd. Alright, I think, maybe I'm gonna get lucky. Is that broken? You're broken. No fuel. I like all my stretches. They feel good. I was hoping a lantern might be under there, but I didn't see it. Just get here. Go to bed. Hopefully we wake up to no bongos. That's the #1 reason I don't use this as a main base. I do keep a lot of my stuff here, but I'm reluctant to actually refer to it as a main base. It's not quite. I'm surprised I woke up so early. Well, I guess we can break down this clothing. We don't need any of this. It'll eat up some time until I can read. Well, actually, I think I'll just break it down. It ain't no use to us in its state. So. Alright, and I just have that other... Oh, I have that. And... Okay, we got the rabbit hat and we have a proper toque. You know what? I'm gonna keep that just in the pinch. We don't have any water. And it's still not bright enough to see where we're going. Alright, now we can see. Well, we can see better than we could. We can't really still see. And guess who has crappy weather again? We need some water. We need something that we can drink. Do I have anything I can drink? Not really. We got a toilet downstairs, I think, right? Oh, right, there's a toilet upstairs, too. This is a rich man's house.
Oh, if I don't drink soon.
Yeah, let's go lick the toilet. That's not gonna... I got, what's that? It's a ragged ski jacket, that's no good. I went in there. Yep. Now it's this one.
I'll take it.
Cargo pants. Not good enough. Got a mag lens. You know what? Let's drop some of this weight. Actually, let's go back this way and drop the carrots here. Alright. I keep that out where I can see it. There's some mitts up top, it looks like. Don't really care about them. No matches. Trying to be thorough. Alright, Merd's room here. Kinda.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, we got some of those. This weather needs to clear up so we can go get a deer or something. This is your main display room for your weapon room? Crunchy stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything under there. I should finish in here.
This will come in handy.
Nothing there. Hey, looks into that. The weather has chilled the F out. Okay. Oh, there's a lantern over there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. And a skillet. Can opener, you can go there. More cooking oil. And I saw the flour.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's do that. Oh, we got a pot. Couple more potatoes. Doesn't look like there's anything behind there. You have some angry words about me finding a skillet there. You still haven't found one, really?
I wonder if the owner's around.
I didn't even really know that it was a spawn point for it. We don't care about that note. Anything else down here? All right, we're good on that. Let's eat actually. If I eat it, I don't have to store it anywhere. Do that, and then we can drink. And what else do I have that I can get rid of? That's 0%. Does that... Would that still be okay? Yeah, okay, it's still okay for a repair. Put you there. And we'll drop the books that we've read. Drop those. Oh, 15 coal. There we go. We got our 5. And what else? May as well break it up. Yeah, that metal's gonna go somewhere. 143, 101. Okay, that's the empty one. I should break that one down. And throw that in there. And I'm gonna do that because I will never remember to check it. Nope. Not taking 2 saws. Okay, I saw the feather. Okay, let's break that down. Not really much oil in there, but it was alright. Okay, and that go in there. Now everything's good, right? I mean, well, you can go in there. You. And you. Okay, we're good. Did I miss anything in here? I think I've gotten everything. I don't need 25 sticks. I might. I'm going to look at this now that I can actually see. And how, what does... Okay, that's how much that looks like. Alright, we got a wolf out there. That's food. I got a deer. We got spray paint. And nothing else? Okay. Now, I don't know the best way to get the 3 strikes. Wow, what are you... Well, if we have to take you out, we're gonna do it by the door. I gotta remember, I need 1 more bushel of rose hips. Can I do it from right here? Yep.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, it's just too far. That was what my hope was. My hope was that I could go inside. Oh, great. Where is he? There you are. Oh, I didn't get a shot. I didn't even get a shot. Now, in my defense on that, I was actually trying to shoot late, hoping that I would get him a little bit closer, and it didn't work. I'm not gonna call that bad luck or anything. That was just trying to do something that turned out to not be very smart. Yep, failed cheese. I want you right there. Come on, boy. Are you close enough? No. Oh, you're just out of reach. Well, I have to warm up. We ain't going anywhere here.
Think.
Alright. And you know what? It's actually probably... Whoops. Probably a good idea to do that. Oh, I've completed you. I don't like the location of these books. I want them out of the way as much as possible. Warming us up. Alright. What's the time of day anyway? Mid. Would have been nice to have a couple of birch saplings curing while we go out. Even if I had one. Alright. I want one of these. Just one. Oh, and we're going this way. We're not going to the barn. If we go this way, we can get the bunker and we can get the memento at 3 strikes. I think I might pick some cattails as well. Do I get a wind block over here?
Starting
Not
to
very
feel
heavy
numb.
wind. Well, I kinda do. Just to get rid of these. And we're still at 219 for water, so that's alright. Is it a boy or a girl bridge? Must be a girl. Wow.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
We're already freezing. So what do I have? 15 cattails, and I wanted 30. And if any of you see a cairn that I maybe didn't see, give me a heads up if you will. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna grab these. So now I'm wondering, like, is it actually possible to get a wolf or maybe even a bear close enough that you can harvest it from the warmth at the farmhouse there? You have once, but it's dicey. Yeah, I'm thinking you almost have to be inside and get them when they charge and then get to that spot where they stop. That was my hope with those wolves, but obviously, hey bud, I'm just picking some plants here. Leave me alone. Give me my arrow. You have to shoot them from inside very, very late. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever actually tried to do that. Did I not see another one? Oh, okay, maybe I picked it. What am I at now? 32. Let's go. We need sticks. Should we check? We're closest to whatever this is, draft dodgers. You kill a bear from that porch all the time. Yeah, it's pure cheese, but it works. But you usually have to go out to harvest. I don't know if I'd call it cheese though. I think cheese is more something that you couldn't do in real life. And I think a lot of us in real life would shoot from the porch. I think it's a fairly realistic strategy. You'd be sniping from them. Where did it go? You'd be sniping from those broken panes, yeah. Just tell the wife, no, the hole in the window is for ventilation. Pokes the rifle out through the hole. The bear usually enters this stun lock and won't enter the porch, so reason, yeah, I guess. In the end, though, this game is all about making sure you don't die. So if there's something that works, whatever, do it. I'm not gonna frown on it.
Die if I don't warm up.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I've tried it. Wow. I guess we're just gonna, we're probably, well, we have the cave and it's... Did I not go? Well. I didn't go far enough. I don't usually turn and go to draft dodgers there, and I didn't pay attention. I think they said that they fixed the name of it. It used to say lake cabins for a while. Did it say draft dodgers this time? Did you all happen to notice? I didn't. You didn't look. Yeah, I don't look at the names of places anymore, really. Well, luckily we can double check later. I always get comments like, why are you losing condition? Why are you grabbing stuff while you're losing condition? And my reason, I mean, I've given answers to it on YouTube in chat, like typing. The reason that I don't care how much of my condition, like this is a big deal that I've gotten to a point where I'm no longer worried about losing condition. I think I've mentioned that before. One of the biggest hurdles when going to an interloper-ish, I'm gonna make sure I say ish type of game, is getting accustomed to not having full condition. And I'm at that point, and maybe a little too much. Oh, gosh. As when I first started doing these interloper-ish runs, it bothered me if I lost like even the littlest amount of condition. Because on Stalker, you tend to gain most of your condition back overnight anyway. You definitely gain a whole lot more of it. But I'm not gonna say I'm still in the Stalker mindset. I'm just not as worried about it. I know a lot of the key thing is like this is not full-blown interloper, right? I mean, I have better clothing than interloper players would ever have. My recovery rates of everything, I believe, they should all be full-blown interloper. But because I have the better clothing, it's not as big a deal to me to lose a little bit more condition. I'm not as worried by it.
Oh, so cold.
So that's the reason why you'll see me picking things while I'm freezing. Another question I get a lot is kind of what you guys also... Did I miss it, or am I still supposed to go up? I think I'm supposed to go up. Something that you guys kind of question a bit too, like leaving all my food behind. There it is. That's just stupidity. That's the answer to that one. It's not full. Which means it's gonna be 100% empty. Not a single thing, unless you count breaking that stuff down for wood and metal. I think I've said before, I believe in Stalker you will get like one item at least. But in this, not really. Now, do I break this down for wood? Why not, right? We gotta warm up. Do I want to break this down? That's only 12 minutes. What's our clothing? It's just a little bit wet. And we'll do that. Yeah, there's always the airline food over there. There we go. How do you like that? I made notes. Live. Proper ones, too. You happy? Shush. I don't want to risk going out there with that weather. Oh, we got ice fishing too. I think we're spending the night. I don't really want to deplete my cattails. Maybe I'll get lucky in the 20 minutes it takes to make these, but then it's nighttime already, right? You're having really bad weather. You think you've been in PV for 5 days and only one storm. Ah, this sucks. You're completed. Well, I may as well harvest this. I don't think I can't really do anything at this point. Can't go outside like this. Uh... 10-7. There goes a bunch of my cattails. Great. Now I gotta eat them. It's the worst part. Cattails is the eating. How many am I gonna... I'll go down to 25, I think. I like that number. I was born on that number. Alright, it's too dark to do anything. Please don't fail. Oh, thank you. And listen to the weather. You think the game probably has noted the 38-ish blizzards in 42 days in Coastal Highway, so it probably lowered the odds of your blizzards? Maybe. Let's not. It's not a guarantee to drop the wolf. Just because he's eating bear. Damn. Mr. Wolf, you better get to getting. Might be your last meal there. And somehow I don't think the game is that compassionate. I don't think it's gonna be like, we gave you this many over in that region, so we'll ease up over here. I think the game will more likely be looking at it and saying, you've had that many blizzards? Coastal Highway? Hold my beer. Alright, we should be alright for a little bit.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, damn. Where'd he go?
It's so cold.
Oh, there's a birch sapling.
I wanna lay down for a bit.
So because of beachcombing, you think the Coastal Highway gets more blizzards than Pleasant Valley. Also, because of the Aurora mine, you get more auroras there as well. Makes sense. Whoops. Big hill. That all makes sense. Oh, damn it. I wonder if that's why beachcombing is so OP like everyone says, is because they've increased the blizzards. Maybe they should just reduce the blizzards and go back to what they used to be. So you're not getting beachcombing every couple of days. Maybe that's the problem right there. I never really thought about it, but thinking about it right now, that's what I'm coming up with. Will you make the ultimate sacrifice, little bunny? Nope, you'll sit down right in front of me. Yeah, 38 blizzards in 42 days. That is quite ridiculous. Where is blizzards? Is it right at the bottom? Blizzards. We've had 25. Here, if I do this. Okay. 25 in 40 days. But that's everywhere. I have a little free scroll button on my mouse. So those lengthy scrolls, I can just push the button and just like flick the button or flick the wheel. I love it. Little things, man, little things. How big are you? 1.9. It's very tempting, you know that? I mean, that's basically 2 kilograms of meat. How much are you, big boy? 1.2. Oh, your lady is bigger than you are.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, that'll help. And you know what? Oh, look at it. Wow. Okay, let's try this.
Come on, little fire.
I wasn't even thinking about the potential for a mag lens fire. This is awesome.
Perfect.
Did I miss? Is that going to be enough? I don't think that'll be enough. You know what? That'll be enough. And all we care about is making sure it's cooked. I hate that term right there. Cooked flesh from a rabbit. Okay, how long we got? Whoa, we got 5 hours.
I think I can use this.
Another bedroll. You know what? We have cooking 5. We don't need to play that 0.5 game. And we're cold.
Damn, I'm freezing.
And it's 40 minutes. Well, I guess I can eat a little bit more of the rabbit. Oh, you know what? I should make some water. I think, you know what? Let's do another liter. Did I actually just pick that back up? Alright, let's go harvest this girl up. I'll take the 1.9, it's close enough. Oh boy, we're getting cold again. And I can't really read at this point. Oh, I wonder. My hatchet's at 96. Okay. '21, 23. There's 10 minutes burnt right there, and I think I need bandages. Yeah, I do. Alright, we got about 4 hours on the fire. If I leave a liter of water going, will I have enough time to grab that memento cache? And mark it? What's the worst that can happen? It can boil over, right? Who cares? Alright. I think it's this. Yes. There we go. We got a bow and some arrows. Let's just do that. I'm not happy with that. Go back and get our water, hopefully. Still have pain. How long for? 18 minutes. May as well do that. Am I aiming for a double? Oh, you're talking to Merd. Merd. We will get feathers. Any more? there a guy over here? Or is that the other hill? I think it's the other hill. Yeah, it doesn't look to be there. How many sticks do we got? 14. We've seen these sticks come in handy at the bases. They're good for... Oh, maybe there's not a body over here. Maybe it's not a guarantee. The sticks at the base are good for, like, when you're making a fire and you throw a log on there or something and you need just a little bit more time. Rather than throwing another log and pulling a bunch of torches so you can boil your water overnight and not boil it over and not have to sit there and do math and pray. Sticks are real good for that. Alright, we'll grab the water and then we'll get out of here. And I have that bad torch, right? I have the 40% torch. What's the odds of grabbing a better one?
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Slim and none, but you never know, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try 2 more. And hope for a 45. I got a 44. It worked. Wow, I'm cold. Why did I get... Okay, I guess I didn't warm up enough. Let's do this. I should have ate that. Hey, coach, welcome in. You're in properly now. Your internet just came back. Alright, so we've checked the bunker, we've got the bow from the memento cache. Actually, you know what? I should just look real quick. Is there any reason to be going back to the farmhouse? That'll be cloth. There's no reason. Let's just go to Timberwolf Mountain. What do we got? 1 bar of scent. You know what? I'm gonna grab a handful more torches while I'm warming up here. And take some over... Oh, you're a beautiful torch. What are you at? You're probably pretty good.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'll leave the worst ones here, but anything over 30 I will take over... by the rope. Alright, give me one more good one. Alright, that works. Alright, oh, I got 47 was the best one of those. Make sure I didn't leave anything. So that helped us warm up as well, so... You know what? I'm not even thinking. I got a couple of teas I can cook. I think that's all. Okay, just one more. And 36 minutes. That's enough for one thing of water. And that's enough for another. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Uh-oh. How much water do we have now? 258. Did I just hear a wolf? Or what did I hear? Okay, I gotta go that way. Thought I heard a wolf growling. What the hell? Wow, Coach, I think that was your sound alert. That came through extremely late. But the beauty of it is that I saw it pop up on the screen, so it didn't scare me. But because it came in late, I gave up on it, and then it scared me. You know what? Let's stick to the river. Because I can grab cattails. There's 3. Is that... Nope. I got 28. I want 2 more.
Jesus, this is cold.
Alright. This time of day. Alright, I'm gonna predict that I got
Wait,
what 31?
so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
31 cattails. I got a bunch of meat and cooking 5. I'm predicting that we will not lose well-fed going to the mine. Now we got 32. I'm not exactly sticking to the river like I said I should. I think back there I was actually supposed to go to the left rather than the right. Where does this road actually go to? I don't even know. Coach is throwing out the semicolons like apparently you were listening earlier. You know what? We can run. Everything is ending. See, but you're not using them right. If I remember correctly, a semicolon is used when separating two different whatchamacallits. That's the official term, isn't it? Whatchamacallits? My mind just went blank. Independent clauses. Something like that. Ah, you son of a bugger. The good news is I did quite decent on yesterday's little bits of testing that happened. And I definitely know the areas that I need to work on. But what the instructor was saying is that he's like, you know what? He's like, you gotta get 480 correct out of the 800 questions on each of the tests. And he said, do you think, you know, that's barely above 50%. So he's like, don't be getting it in your head that you need to shoot for A's or B's. He's like, you just need to pass. That's all you gotta do. Coach, my instructor is actually an American veteran. He moved to Canada a while back. Oh, that's the bear cave. That's not a hey, let's go in there and warm up cave. That's a stay away. Yeah, he moved to Canada a while back and got his way to Alberta. Coach is an American veteran too. Like a for real veteran, or do you just mean like you're a veteran of being in the US? 'Cause are you a military man, Coach? 2 tours in Nam. Really? I don't think I ever knew that about you. Nice. That's one of those things though, like, you know, on one hand you want to say thank you to the one who's done it, but you also don't want to, you know, for the other side, right? But I've always said, like, and this is no reference to Vietnam or anything, because to be honest, I don't know anything about it. You commanded an airborne company on Hamburger Hill. No. Wow. The thing about military and war that I've always felt is that regardless on the person's position on war, you always should support the troops. Always. Whether you agree with a mission or not, that's the people upstairs making those decisions. The troops are just expected to go and follow through with them. Always, always, always respect the troops. Even the troops from the other side. Because they're doing the same thing. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I think that arrow broke. That's the best of both worlds. Both worlds. Yeah, I saw all them saplings. Look at them all. That's pretty cool, Coach. I tried to join the military. No lie either. Like, I'm not even joking. I went to the recruitment office with my long hair. And one of the soldiers came over. And he said, "Hey, can I help you?" And I slapped my hand down on the counter and I said, "Recruit me." And he smiled and he's like, "All right." And he went through some detail. I didn't have grade 10. I wasn't allowed to join the military. I tried. Wasn't allowed. They said no thank you. I was briefly considering going over there. Point of disagreement, but with my luck I'll find a hatchet and another hacksaw. Probably a revolver. We can hit that on the way back. You were in ROTC in college. Oliver, no point me trying to join up. They wouldn't take me these days either. I wouldn't, even if I had the credentials, I wouldn't be able to do it. Pretty sure if you've had a heart attack, they're gonna say nope. Whoops, hey. No shame for anyone who's not able though. And it doesn't mean everyone should go and try, but definitely appreciate those who do it. What's grade 10? For real? I know schooling is different in different countries, but... Alright. So we'll probably, yeah, we'll end the stream here. So for those of you on YouTube, I say thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.